All right, boom. Let's get into it. Y'all see the title of the video? Life is like The Sims. Okay. Now you might instantly be thinking in your head like, no shit, bro. It's a game literally about life, a simulation of life, whatever the case being. Yeah. But here's the thing, right? Notice how in The Sims, and really this is like how you can make life easier on you. Okay. Now notice how in The Sims, really like the hardness in the game is having multiple characters, or like, you know what I mean? Just having multiple characters. Now, what you want to imagine, right, is at least the way how you want to envision this shit to make your life easier, right, is notice how in The Sims you have, you could have like a whole family line, and you could keep on going. You could keep on doing the shit with the hardness and keep on, you know what I mean, basically playing God and shit. But you ever just like, and honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm not sure how many dudes play The Sims or like whatever the case be. I grew up watching a lot of Let's Plays and gameplays of the shit. I never really played it that much, but it looked like a hard game. Whenever I tried playing the game, the shit was hard as fuck. You feel me? But it was because I was trying to do multiple characters. You feel me? Now, whenever you just do you feel me? You see what I'm trying to say? Whenever you start doing you, it's a lot easier to be like, okay, just go here, you do that. He needs to focus on this. You can look at your stats and everything a lot easier. Okay, now what you want to imagine, right, is that you have your whole lineage and everything, and that's kind of the pressure that everyone puts on you, right? Notice how in The Sims you have that whole family line, and some people do like literal family lines where they do like, all right, this part of the family, okay, we'll branch out to this part of the family. But imagine you just take a character out of the family, right? And let's say this is you, and let's say you just say not fuck the family, but let me just focus on this character. Let me get this character a house, right? And if you share a room, then, you know what I mean, you just gotta use your headspace. But if you have your own room, view your own room dead ass as your own fucking crib. You feel me? That's basically what I do. And the shit, like when you start doing shit like that, it becomes crazy. But as a sim, right, it's just a game, so you get them a whole fucking crib, where the case being, and it's way easier, right? It's so much easier for him to focus on his love life, even though you don't have to do that, right? It's your choice. Once you start to feel, it's a more freeing feeling. What I'm saying, if you embody that for yourself, though, you'll realize life is just that fucking free and that much peacefuler. When you don't have the pressure of everyone else, because you might be, I don't know. Whenever I was playing the game, I was like, okay, the mom probably would want the son to be doing this, doing that, and then you have to really make sure you check everything. It becomes stressful. Right? My fault. Little break. I don't know if y'all fuck with these. Oh shit, it's lagging. My fault. But yeah. And the thing is though, I'm not saying fuck your family. Okay? Notice how in The Sims you have a relationship stats bar. That shit is just like in real life. Okay? You're gonna have that list. You can invite people over. Some people are gonna call you. They're gonna be like, can we hang out? Can we do this? Right? This is the same shit. But the thing is, really the way how you want to apply it is you want to apply it by just fully focusing on everything that you want to do, that like on your purpose, basically. Focus on, like, if it's fucking, if you're making a cartoon, if you're making a manga, if you're making a fucking comic, if you know what I mean? I'm saying the same shit. But if you're doing anything creative, especially for creative people, sorry for the laggy camera, if you're doing anything creative, once you fully just lock in and do what you want to do, shit just becomes fully, like, just, it becomes flow, because you're focusing on one person, and that one person is you. That's why I like that. I don't know, I was just thinking like, damn, life is like The Sims. But it becomes hard when, you feel me, as the one person, when you're asked on, you're called upon, and you're needed so much, it can become stressful. Or even if you just think you're needed, once you put yourself in your own world, your own bubble, you start to realize the shit is just yours to have, and you can really do anything as long as you put your time to it. And yeah, now I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking a little stronger lately. I've been looking a little strong lately, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I just want to make that quick video, letting y'all know life is like fucking Sims. I might make this a series, bro. Like, just doing different type of examples of what life is like and the way how you can apply it. In my opinion, like The Sims. You can imagine straight off the bat. You can imagine your room like your crib. Focus on the things you need to focus on. Boom, bop, bam. Get everything done. We'll focus on your flow. Anything that fucks up your flow, let them know. Like, stop it. And the thing is, you got to see the relationship bars go down, but then you have to also see your progression as a person go up. And you have to value your progression as a person more than the relationship bars. You feel me? It's the only way you can really get to where you want to be faster. Right? Keeping your well-being up, because at the end of the day, like The Sims, and the reason why I use The Sims too, and it's a great example because you have the stats bar of everything. Your sim will fucking die if it's too stressful. It's the same shit in real life. If your sim is too fucking stressful, that nigga will die. You feel me? Nigga, I remember one time, my first time playing the fucking Sims, low key, I was just not checking up on this nigga. And it was one, I think it was roommates I had, and I wasn't checking up on one of the roommates, and the nigga just died. Like, I literally just popped, like, the Grim Reaper popped out. I was like, what the fuck? You feel me? Nigga, is that the Grim Reaper? Like, you feel me? Like, bro, shit. For all my niggas that know that shit, I'm sorry for the laggy camera again. But, yeah. Life is like the fucking Sims, bro. And once you understand, hold on, laggy camera. Once you understand that life is dead ass like the fucking Sims, really like a video game in general, it becomes easier. You know what I mean? It becomes easier because you realize, damn, all these characters that I'm focused on, all these story modes, all these side missions that I'm doing. And I'm gonna make a video on GTA because this low-key GTA is easier and it's even better than The Sims, to be honest. Especially if you're a social person, or if you're someone who has anxiety. Oh shit. And you like want to do things outside, but you don't want to do them by yourself. My camera is so fucking laggy. I gotta get me a real camera. But like I said, there's so many side missions you go on that you focus on, so many people, so many characters. When you just focus on you, bro, you feel me? This shit become light work. You just start putting belt to life, just, and you feel better. You'll feel happier. There's so many other things that you should do to make yourself feel better. But if you want your life to like flow better, envision it like The Sims. Right? One character. You feel me? One character. And you know what's crazy? Anybody who's watched the Sim Let's Play knows whenever the person is just focused on one character, it was always so much better. It was always so much better. Right? I don't know. Maybe it was just me. I don't know. I used to watch a lot of that shit as a kid. But I hope you guys enjoy this shit. As you can see, doing good. Got my Amy right here, you feel me? That's what we calling her, Amy. So shout out to Amy. And shout out to you for watching this video and, you know, doing whatever. Like just viewing the video helps me. And you know what I mean? I hope you guys are enjoying your day. I'm enjoying mine. I'm gonna, feel me, hit a ooh, you feel me? And then see where the day takes me. The day takes me. But anyways, I hope you guys have been taking care of yourself. Continue to take care of yourself. Stay good, stay well. And yeah. Ta-da.